Hey y'all, this is Thursday, and yes, we did go to the Salvation Army, and I will be showing you what I got. And I want to show you what Dan brought me home last night too. I know that I tried to do this with y'all. No, you're seeing me. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm going to switch it around. Okay, hold on just a minute. Okay, you see this right here? You see that right there? Yes, he brought that from the dump yesterday. People throw this stuff away, and it needs to be cleaned. I have not done anything with it yet. And I wanted to show you this too, because I don't think I showed you this. He also got the trash can. But you see this? Now, this is a puzzle board. Have I showed this to you? Yeah, see how the puzzle? Yeah. I made the mistake by trying to open up the sides. See where the puzzles come out? Yeah. But I thought that was really, really neat. And I'm going to show you this because this is one of the items that I got at Salvation Army today. And red was half off and blue was $1. So I paid $4 for this. I want you to see how much. I think there's at least 10 yards of this fabric on here. And there's no way that I could leave that there for $4. And I'm really thinking, seeing if this would work for my blinds. I have these old-fashioned blinds. Let me get you back up here. I have these old-fashioned blinds in my living room where the blinds are built in. And right now there's shears that actually snapped the top of the blinds. And that's the only curtains that I use. I would love to replace those shears and have that material up there snapping to the blinds. So if it would be just as easy as, hemming it up and putting the snaps on, I think that's very doable. Let me see if I can get this on here without messing it up and hitting that. I hope I can. Whew, okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good deal. I hope everybody is doing good. Debbie did go out with me. She did get a little wore out today, more so than normal. And it may be the heat, y'all, because the heat index today was like 110. And, that's just horrible. I mean, we're used to humidity here, but our temps have just been abnormal. And so that can wear you out. But she seems to be doing fine since we got home. Yeah, I'm cleaning all this. I actually put a big old industrial fan on the back porch, so when she goes out, because she still will go out there and smoke those cigarettes, even as hot as it is. I really wish she'd quit, but I don't think that's going to happen. But so I put a big old industrial fan out there, so when she goes out there, it's at least blowing air around. Okay, let's get started. I don't even remember what I got, to be quite honest with y'all. It was not a good craft pickup day. They didn't have, I don't think I got anything out of the craft room today. Absolutely nothing out of there. Which I think this is the first time in a long time that I didn't get something out of that craft room. But they just didn't have anything. It was loaded, but it was just junky stuff that I would never use. So, I will show you this. Now, of course, red was half off. Blue was $1. And I really like this. Now, I don't need it. I don't need another casserole dish, but I really liked it. So it's going to go online on my online stores because it's Melmac. It is not glass. It is Melmac. And I don't know if you can see that. It's melamine. It's melamine. Oh, there's a crazing. That's not a crack though, because I can't feel it. But there's a crazing right around through here. Yeah, it's not on the inside. It's just, it's from age. But yeah, you see that right there? That is there. It's melamine. And it's got something, and I can't read it real good. It's got a number. It's got like a little fish on there. But it was, I love the pattern. I love the style of it. And for $1.50. That's great to use. You know, like if you wanted something a little bit fancier, but you still wanted it, you know, durable plastic, you could put that on the picnic table. You could put a salad in there, or you could serve, you know, for $1.50. That was a good buy. Okay. Oh, and I got this. Here, I'll take the stuff out of it first. Oh, I got these. I forgot about these. These I paid 75 cents for. These were not on sale, but I get a senior 25%. See the little tiny packages with the little bitty tiny postcards? I got 2 packs of those. No, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. For 75 cents, so I had to get them. And then I got this. I will be selling this online. This was $3, and I paid $2.25 with my discount. And I'm going to be selling that for a mouthwash bottle. Yes, it's got patron on it on one side, but this is a perfect, and it was a liquor decanter, but this would be a perfect mouthwash decanter. And it looks really cool. And I will clean it up and stuff, but yep. So I got that. And then I got this set. I hope it is not cracked anywhere. I paid $4 minus $1 for the discount, so I paid $3 for it. And it's old, it's vintage, it's from Japan. Oop. What is that? Is that supposed to, oh yeah, that is supposed to be on there. I can't figure out what that is though. And there's no stoppers, but it's marked Japan. It's salt and pepper shakers. Oop. And then these bowls. And it's got made in Japan too. And yes, they've been worn. There's wear on it. But that's vintage, and these are becoming obsolete. It's getting harder and harder. And no, they're not in perfect shape. They're far from being perfect, but see the little, of course I will clean these up really good, but for $3. And these will go on my online store also. And then this right here, and of course this is going online store too. I paid let's see, $1.25 off. So I paid $3.75 for this purse. And it's a Vera Bradley. Can you see Vera Bradley? Yeah, and it's black, which is really cool because it will go with anything. And I do have to clean the inside out. That's what the inside looks like. And it's got a pocket, and it's got these pockets, and then it's got a pocket over here. And that's magnetic. But for that amount of money, and I need to wipe it off, and that's almost like microfiber with the quilted look. But the straps are in good shape, and it needs to be cleaned up. But all that will come off of it. And I will be putting this on eBay and my Poshmark store also. Now these you will see in a future crafting video. I went ahead and got these because red was half off. So that means I paid $1.50 for all these bulbs. And we will be doing something with these. These are plastic, but we will be doing something with resin and mix to mold and these bulbs for Christmas. And I bought this because it was $1.50. Because red was half off. And this is an ice cube. And it makes the spears. Does that fit? Oh, that's not going to fit good. Does it go this way instead? Yeah, it goes this way. Okay. I sort of said, boy, that's not going to fit. And I may have to warm it up and work with it before I really use it for that. Because you pour it that way to make round spears. And then this I paid $2.50 for, and I'm going to spray paint it, and then I'm going to use air dry clay to make it into a book box. And I'm going to have to cover the whole thing because you can see this is embossed. All this is embossed on here. So but I thought it would make a really cool book box. And I actually may, I may, because this is embossed. Not as much there though. But this is. So I'm gonna, I will put clay over here to cover this up for sure. And then I will make sure that I do it in the corners to cover this up. That will be the only thing. I don't really want to cover the whole thing with clay, which I may. I don't know. If I need to, then I will. But I think spraying this will be fine. And I won't spray this. I will cover this with masking tape. I will just spray this part and do the edges and all that. But I will leave the inside the way it is. That way it will be food safe and I don't have to worry about that. If somebody wanted to store candy or whatever, I don't know. It gives them options. Okay, this is my last bag. I got more ornaments. Now these are not the round one, these are the flatter ones. Let me see if I can pull one out. I don't think I can pull it out. Yeah, these are the flatter, which we'll also use these too. Closer to Christmas, we will be using these. But because I was able to get these for $1.50 for the whole thing, see, half off, I paid $1.50 for all of them. Yeah, and they're only $19.99 for the whole thing, 25 pieces, so that's actually a great price. And this is Rubbermaid. This was half off too, so I paid $2 for this. And any type of organizational thing. I'll stop buying them when I really have enough. But when I can buy something like this for $2, and I know that I can use it, I will continue to buy them. And it's got the drawer that pulls out. And it's a Rubbermaid brand. So that was well worth $2. And this was $1. And it's just different types of yarn. But for $1, I love the color. I love the fact that it looks sort of, it's got a shimmery to it. And I like the different colors in it. So for $1, yep, I did. And then this is the last item. And I paid $1 for this. It was originally $5, but blue was $1 today, so I paid $1 for it. And yes, it's ugly the way it is. It most definitely is ugly. But my hope is that I can get this off. Oh. This is plastic. I don't think that's going to take it off. That's what I'm looking for. This is my safe chisel. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take this and put that in the trash over here. I'm going to take my little alcohol wipes. And yes, I know, I'm back to this thing about needing a screwdriver again. I'm looking. Let me just see if I can do it. If I can take these off, which if I had a little drill, I could do it a lot faster. And no, my rotary tool does not come with a flathead and Phillips head drill. Before any of y'all ask, I look to make sure. And these need to be cleaned. They feel greasy to me. So I've got all these off. And I'm going to soak these in a little bit of alcohol. And I'm going to get a little cup. And I'm not using my good alcohol that was gifted to me. I'm going to use the other. But because they do have like a greasy film on them, I'm going to let them soak. So maybe it can get all that grease off of there. Okay. Let me put this stuff back. I am not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. With that. I could put that on there, or I could put that on there. Of course, we're painting it, okay? These are things that I have already where I don't have to do anything but paint it and sort of antique it and put something on there. I don't really like that one. But I'm looking at different stuff here, y'all. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I have lots of options here, okay? We have lots of options. Yeah, who says you can't do that, okay? Just because it's not been done. Who says you can't have that? Okay. I don't like that. Nope. Okay, I think I like that right there. I like that right there. And then cover it with resin. I do have those. But no, I like the bird. I like the bird one. So we're going to go with the bird one. And it does have a hanger. I am going to remove this though. I don't know. Okay. I got some stuff at the Dollar Tree. I got a sanding block when I was there. So I'm going to take this And I'm going to rough this up just a little bit. Yeah, I just shook it off. And I make sure that I start with a clean surface every time, because I don't want that getting on the piece. And then I'm going to wipe it off again. You see everything I'm getting off of it. I'm also going to take this one off. And I'm also going to put these in with the alcohol. And yes, it would be easier with a screwdriver. I need to get me some to have down here. And I will try to remember that. But I'll tell you, I have a full list of stuff I'm trying to remember right now. And I'm sort of on overload for a while. Whew. Okay. It got a little hot. Let's see if that's enough to get it off of here. Boy, that stinks. It's some old sticker paper. Okay. And again, I'm going to sand this down just a little bit, not much. See the stuff that's coming off of it. I paid $1 for this. Sanding block that I'm using. I paid $1.25 for it at the Dollar Tree. Oh, I should have a spatula thing. That is not. Got a little spoon. I'm going to take some of that. I get that at the Dollar Tree too. Take a spoonful of it, put it in this little cup. Just put one little spray of water in here. Okay, I'll put a fine layer, and then I'll try to dry it a little bit. This is just where I had to pull that up, and it's a little bit uneven right there. If y'all have not guessed, this is the craft item from at the thrift store. This is the To Treasure item. And of course, I don't have any idea what I'm going to do until I turn the video on. I actually thought I was going to be doing that book, but then it was like, well, I've got to, if I do the book, then I will have to spray paint it first before I could do anything, and that takes a little bit longer. So what I'll probably do, you've seen the book, so when I do the video on that, what you'll probably see to start the video is it already being spray painted, and we'll start from that point. And yes, I'm cleaning again, y'all. Y'all know that about me. If you've watched me very long, you know that about me anyway. And I've got this sponge, and I'm going to just tear off of a piece. I don't need it big, about like that. Okay, and we're going to be using this ivory paint. And my good paintbrush is upstairs. So let me see if I can find one down here. Let's see if this will work. And I'm going to just really quickly paint this. And this is going to be the first coat, so I don't really care. And using a bigger brush would be so much quicker and easier. And I've got that big brush upstairs, but it's not down here where it needs to be. I took it up there to wash it out, and it's off the side, and it's not where I can see it really well, so that's probably why it's still up there, because I keep forgetting about it. Okay, and since I can't, I'm going to go from the back and get this part and do it from the back side because I couldn't really see it. And yes, I'm getting paint all over. Look at that. But I'm not being very careful. I'm just getting a coat of paint on here for right now. I just don't want to have big old globs. But other than that, you don't really have to worry about it. I love using chalk paint. That is my preferred paint. I like the ease, I like the coverage, I like the final results. Can't do the back side right now. I'm going through and making sure I don't have a bunch of blobs. That's all. I do not want blobs. Okay, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to start drying this. Normally, if I was doing this off video, I would not do this stuff. I would just paint the first coat and go do something else and let it dry. Is that a hair from the paintbrush? No. And I would just let it dry and then come back and go on from there. But since I'm doing it a video, I'm going to try to get it Are you watching this? The paint coming up with the heat? That's funny. Well, I still have not found my hot glue gun either, y'all. But I haven't given up. Do the back. Yep, I got a piece of chip paint in there. I'm trying not to pick it up with my paintbrush. And some people don't do their backs. Some people are not worried about the backs, but I am, as y'all know. So once again, we're going to blow. And the good thing about chalk paint is you can tell when it's dry because it's matte and it loses its gloss. And I'm not putting a real thick coat on, so it dries really quickly. Okay. Now I'm once again I'm going to flip this over because I don't want the old. I will be putting a second coat on, so don't freak out. Okay. I just want the dust off of here. And I will clean it off good after I'm done. I just didn't want dust. I don't care if there's some paint. But it's so easy to clean chalk paint off of silicone. It is. So I guess I'll go ahead and show you. Okay. Yeah, see how that didn't take long. So it's a really easy cleanup. It's gonna be easier than trying to get that off my hands and arms. I'm gonna have to scrub that. Okay. And now I'm going to get one of these. Okay. I put a little bit of that brown aluminite in there, in that cup. And I'm going to come back with this color. I keep picking up a little bit off of here because I got quite a bit of paint on here and I don't need that much. Hope y'all can see this. Okay. I know I'm not saying much. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I think that looks pretty good to me. Look at my hands, y'all. Oh, Laura. Yes, Laura is a member of our Facebook group, and she has been a part of this YouTube community for a long time. She did the hands that do this, you know, the mold hands like this. And I knew exactly what color she used. She didn't mix mold. I knew exactly what color she used for the flesh. I knew it was turmeric. There's no way that you would get any other color. And she used that for the flesh, which was an excellent choice. But then inside, she did all the inside like an artist's hands filled with paint. I absolutely loved it. And if you want to see a picture of it, come join our Facebook group. It's on there. And it is lovely. And that, it made me think, because I'm showing you how my hands look, and it was great. She did such a good job on that. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get some of this paint off, y'all. Just bear with me. See? I'm using water because I don't want to get the paint on the decal. So I'm just making sure that I don't have any wet spots. I won't get it all off, see? The least I know that I don't have any wet spots on there. And I do need to get my brush cleaned out to a certain degree. I will get them cleaned out down here where I know they're not going to dry up. And then I take them upstairs and actually wash them out with Dawn and finish the process up there. But see, I do this just to get the majority of it out of there. There's something right there. I got something. I've spilled something in there. Oh, that's not good. What is that? Yeah, I put water on my brush to keep it from doing that weird thing, you know, when your paint is almost dry. Okay. I'm having to redo my brush. Hold on, y'all. Okay, good enough. I still have it on there. I don't know what I do with my baby wipes. Oh, I hid them from me. Okay. Alrighty, let's get this dried up enough. And I know most YouTubers could say, and I'll be back when this is dry. But I'm not one of those YouTubers. You know, you're more than welcome to fast forward. But a lot of people want to see their project in real time. And if you fast forward, it's hard for a lot of people to judge just how long it takes. And I just made a decision when I first started that I was going to do everything in real time. And that's what I do. And when I see a big old glob like that, I just take my fingers and I smooth it out. Chalk paint is very forgiving, y'all. And it will make distressed pieces so easy. I really wish I had some paper napkins with birds on it. To decoupage instead of using a sticker, but I don't think that I do. Okay. Switch it over again. I am going to take one of these and just sort of wipe the sanding block down just to get any excess sand off of it. See what I'm doing? Okay. Now you could have used Vaseline on here too to make this a little bit easier. Okay. I am getting to see if this is stiffer sanding paper. So I don't have to fight so much. And yes, I got this at the Dollar Tree too. This is waterproof. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take my brush, and I'm doing this just to get all the sand off of it. Not sand, but the stuff from sanding it. Okay. I got all the stuff off of it once again. Now we've got to decide, and I just really like that. I do. Now, what I'm going to do is this right here, because I'm not sure how high up we can go, and I don't know if we can get all this on one, but if we can, I want to. So before I take it off of this thing, I'm cutting it out just to be able to measure it a little bit better. Okay, let's see. Okay. So here we go. Now a little bit higher up. Okay, I'm trying to find something that I can use to rub this down. Let's see if I can use this. That is not what I want, though. I want my little scraper thing. Well, let's try this. Okay. My X-Acto knife is really, really dull again. So if you're going to do this, try to do it with a really sharp X-Acto knife, because this one is not. It's stuck into my hands. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get this cut. That is a weird angle. Oh, but okay, it works good on the side like that. That worked out really well. Okay, let's see if the emery board. I bought some more of these at the Dollar Tree too. These are the ones that I like the best. Let's see if I can smooth that out a little bit. Okay, and because this is shiny, this is not This would not be my first choice here. Because it's shiny and I'm putting it on a mat. And it most definitely would not be my first choice. But if you have napkins, this would be the best thing to do. And I don't have any. And I had this, so I'm making it work. And what I'm going to do now, and hopefully it will cover it up. I am going to use a mat. I am going to use a gloss sealer. And I'm not sure if this is the good one or the bad one. But we're going to use this one. And I am not going to brush it on. I'm trying to get it open. I'm heating up the lid because it's stuck on there. There it goes. Okay. And I am going to get a little cup and put a little bit of it in the cup and work out of the cup. Let me try this first, because if your brush is soft enough, you can get away with this. I am not going to do the whole thing in the gloss though. Okay, let's try this and see. If it's going to buckle up, then we're going to have to do something else. Okay, let me take the sponge and I'm wetting it down with some water, y'all. I don't want to do it over there, but I'm just taking this and I'm wetting this until it gets soft. That's all I'm doing. And then I'm going to come back in here and get a lot of this out of here. Okay, let's blow it some more. It's almost dry. Is it peeling up? It's peeling up right there. Oh, good gracious, it's peeling up right there. Probably because I'm drying it the way I'm drying it. Too fast. Okay, it laid back down. Okay. What did I do with the... Okay. Okay, I'm cutting just just a little piece of the sponge off. See the little piece? And I'm going to dip it in. And then I'm going to dip it over here. And I'm going to very carefully do this all the way around. And I will come back and clean up where I need clean up. Okay. Okay. Can y'all see that? Okay. And now I'm going to take a little bit of this. In the same process, I'm going to dab it and then pounce it back off. I'm going to do the same thing around the edges here. Right now what I'm doing is I'm sort of distressing it a little bit. very little on the sponge. Very, very little. And sometimes you'll probably be wondering why you're even bothering doing this. But you'd be surprised how just the little touches make a difference. Can you see the difference? Yep. I don't want to get this all over me. So I don't want to get it on the actual piece. So I'll leave it right there. Okay, I'm going to dry this once again. Okay, and now we're switching over to matte. Well, almost a matte. And we're going to put this over the whole thing. And I'm sort of just smearing it over the whole thing to seal it. In the back too, and the sides. Okay. And we've got to put hardware back on. Which we will do in just a minute. Okay. Let's see if I can get this hardware back on. At least we know it's clean. So that's a good thing. Okay, I'm trying to dry it off. This stuff was it's something on it for sure, because it's still coming off a little bit on these things. Okay. And I'm not going to change the color of these. There's no reason to. We know that they're clean. Screwing them in as much as I can with my hand. And I'll come in here with this, which is working better than I thought it would. Oh wow, the holes, there they are. Okay, I had to find the hole again. There's the hole right there. That one's a little weird. I can't get it to go. I have no idea what time it is or how long I've been down here. I was gonna go to Walmart with John and Ashley to get some chicken. I make these chicken fritters, and I put them in the air fryer, and they're really good, where if you're hungry you can just grab them and warm them up, and absolutely almost no carbs and full of protein. And I was going to make a bunch of them up so they would be in the refrigerator, so if anybody got hungry they could just grab them. I am going to make a low carb peach cobbler tonight too. Baking is actually my specialty, I guess. I used to, well, y'all know that I've had 2 restaurants. I've owned 2 restaurants and a soda fountain, and I also did all the baking for a caterer for a couple of years. And because of that, I've been able to turn, regular recipes into low carb, which means we don't have to do without good desserts. We just don't have the yucky stuff in them anymore. Okay. I know cupcakes were a big rage there for a long time. I have never been a big fan of cupcakes. I don't know why. I know they were a big to-do, and everybody was making cupcakes and paying a lot of money for one. That's what blew me away. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm more frugal. I don't know. Well, I guess if it was something I really wanted, I'd probably buy the cupcake, but it was just not my thing. Okay. We're almost there. Almost. If nothing else, I know it's a lot cleaner than it was. And it looks different. It looked hideous before. It did. That's why nobody bought it. That's why I was able to get it for $1. The bones were good. The wood was worth $1. But it was nasty. It was dirty. The design was not good. And I kept it with the distress because it is an older piece. I didn't want to make it look brand new. But it smells new. It smells freshly painted, it doesn't have that greasy film for it anymore. Okay. And it's sealed. And it is ready to use. What do y'all think? Let me take that off because you're seeing the red. Let's just do it with the wood so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. That wasn't too bad, actually. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching my video and for supporting my video. I know I say it every time, and I will continue to say it because I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have been wonderful. And I am very humbled by each and every one of you. And I do appreciate the prayers for all of us. Keep them coming. She has a PET scan tomorrow. We will know more after that. And I will continue to try to do videos for you as much as possible. And I'm actually sort of happy with this. It was a quick changeover. But this one I'd hang on my wall. The other one I would not. And that's not burnt. Just that's dye that got on here. Alrighty, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to cook my husband and Dan something to eat. And I am going to make peach cobbler after I wash this off my hands. And really, y'all, if you want to see a fantastic, gorgeous pair of the mixed mold hands, you need to, if you've not joined the Facebook group, that's a good reason for you to do it. You need to go over there and join the Facebook group. The link is in the description, and see Laura's hands, because they are really awesome. They really are. And I've not seen anybody, I mean, not anybody do hands like that. So they're original, they're unique, and they're pretty cool. Alrighty, and I'm trying to think. I've got another TEMU order coming in on Saturday. I believe it's coming in UPS. So I may be doing another video on Saturday. Where I'll show you the TEMU order, and there's a lot of new molds in there, so we may be pouring some new molds, probably not resin right now, but some mixed mold. And I've not forgotten about the NT resin molds, and I want to thank each and every one of you about the brain mold. I don't know, I've never had a brain mold before, but I have come up with an idea, and I'm not going to share it with you, but I have come up with an idea to use it as a brain. Yes, even as squirmish as that makes me, yes, and maybe it will help me get over my phobia. I don't know what it is, y'all. But I will be doing those too. And the bird, I don't know if I showed them to you, but I had gotten Debbie a bouquet of flowers. For some reason, I feel like I've showed you this, but I'm going to show it to you again. But I'm almost positive I showed this to you. But I got her a bouquet of flowers when she first got here because it was her birthday. Well, they stayed there and they dried out. And you know, there's all different types in here. Some of them look really cool, see, like that, and they're dried. Some of them look really cool. Some of them are a little brown. I don't care. And this one is filled with leaves and roses too. And the bird mold that NT Resin sent me, I'm gonna put these roses in with maybe a couple of leaves. I'm gonna give it to Debbie. She doesn't know that yet. But yeah, I'm going to. And so when I do the bird mode with the resin, that is what I'm going to be doing with it. Y'all, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about the haul and the trash to treasure item. And if you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so. Our subscriber ratio is down, and I do know that I'm not putting out as many videos. I understand that. My earnings were way down, which is okay. I knew that was coming too because of the videos. One thing that is still staying steady is my views, and that's because of y'all, and I do appreciate that, and that will keep me up in the algorithm. But if you'll share my videos, we might be able to keep that subscriber count going up a little bit faster, and I will deal with the drop of earnings. I knew that was going to happen, and so I somewhat prepared for that, and I'm okay with that. And I'm trying to think is if there's anything in the description that you need to know, but no, because this all came from Salvation Army, and this right here, the sticker part, actually was a thrift haul find too. And of course you've got the mix to mold stuff that I used. That's always in the description box. The sealer. And so if you've got any questions, as always, please leave them in the comments, and I'll do my best to get back to you. I know it's taken me a little bit longer, and I know there's still a few questions from the last video that I've not gotten to, but I promise I will try to do that later tonight. Alrighty, y'all. I'm going to shut my mouth now and say thank you. And I will plan on being back here Saturday. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.